I'm just like, what did you think of me before? She said. Pamela Anderson is pondering how her public image has shifted since the release of her best-selling memoir Love, Pamela. I get a lot of people walking up to me on the street, saying, I had no idea who you were, and I'm sorry for all the ways I thought about you before, because I like you now, the actress and model, 56, told Elle in a new interview of the time after the publication of Love, Pamela earlier this year. Recalling her reaction, Anderson, who models pieces from Maritzia's fall 2023 Babaton campaign in the accompanying photos for her Elle interview, said, I'm just like, what did you think of me before? But, she admitted of her past image, you don't really think about it in the moment. You're raising 2 kids, you're trying to survive, your heart is broken, you're trying to fill up your life with people and making mistakes. We're all just trying to live every day. So, I guess, decades got away from me, Anderson continued. And it was nice to come home, full circle. I'm working more than ever, when I thought I was retired. Last year, when the Hulu series Pam and Tommy dramatized her love affair and marriage to Tommy Lee and the theft of their personal tapes, Anderson didn't comment. But she set the record straight in a memoir and documentary for Netflix. Anderson, who now lives on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, Canada, previously told People, it was her 2 sons Brandon, 27, and Dylan, 25, who encouraged me to tell my story. There's a little bit of anxiety before it comes out, because this has been a year, basically, of therapy, going through my life from my first memory to my last memory, said the former Baywatch star of writing her book. I'm really proud of it. It is something I wrote every word of. I didn't have a collaborator. I didn't have any ghostwriter, nothing. It's just one girl's story of how I made it through, a small-town girl going to Los Angeles and just going through all the wild and crazy adventures I did and then circling back and going home, Anderson explained. In her interview with Elle, Anderson also recalled a helpful saying about image that she used to hear regularly from a fellow famous blonde. That was a great expression that Suzanne Summers told me. She used to always say, hi, dumb blonde. Meanwhile, she's a gazillionaire, doing all these great things, the barbed wire star said. In her own career, Anderson said, she always thought it was fun to not have anything to live up to, because you could only surprise people. So it was to my advantage sometimes, and if people didn't want to look at you as an intelligent person, because you looked a certain way, she added. I think we've grown past that, hopefully.